Hello everyone. I hope you decided to stay stronger than last year in these difficult times. Hope you stay safe and healthy. No matter what you are, Christian, non-Christian, or even a non-believer in God, I would like to bless you to be calm and peaceful from the deep inside of your heart and be successful in overcoming all the challenges from the world. Everything is not easy, including the weather. The weather in South Korea is currently about 12 Fahrenheit. We say 춥다 in this situation. 춥다. 날씨가 춥다. 정말 춥지 않아? 추워? So if you want to talk to a Korean, you can start conversation with 추워. 날씨가 춥다. The weather is cold. 정말 춥지 않아? Isn't it really cold? 추워. It's cold. Now, when I saw where you are when you watched YouTube, I saw some countries like Ghana or Singapore that has a weather like more than 80, 70 degrees Fahrenheit even in the winter season. Let me show how it is like now in South Korea. Can you see the pipeline covered with wrap in the utility room? The windows over there was covered by frost just a few days ago, so I had to raise the inner temperature of my room after harshly scolded by the landlady of my house. Of course, that's not enough to prepare my room from coldness. I also had to block my windows in the bathroom with a styrofoam because the water inside the pipeline below the washstand is frozen now. Additionally, I tried to wrap all the pipeline up and open the door of the bathroom so it can preserve more heat from my room, and try to find as many ways as possible to protect the pipes from coldness. This item is also one of the crucial items to patronize this room from the evil 추위. It's called 핫팩. If you 흔들다 this item, it becomes hotter and hotter, so you can use this to protect your pipe with chemically generated heat. They say it lasts at least 8 hours. 흔들다 means shake here. So yeah, 핫팩을 흔들다 is same with shake a 핫팩. Actually, you can learn many vocabularies within your daily routine, such as 세탁기 and boiler. 세탁기 means washing machine, and boiler means boiler. Some vocabularies in Korean are definitely from English, but they are hard to understand. And they are not in the Bible. But don't worry, you can just learn that as you learn how to read in English and how to memorize the expressions in English. They are something you have to be accustomed with, aren't they? You can just lean on the move and follow the trend, enjoying the journey. Let's get out of the room. This is a subway station, which is located in the center of Seoul. I always wanted to show this to you. This convenient and safe system was not only built by Koreans, but also by foreigners from many countries. We call it 지하철, which is underground in English. In 지하철, you can see a variety of people waiting for trains, talking to their friends, or doing some mobile fun. 시청역, the city station, was the destination of the trip, where I could burst into people who were waiting for their PCR test for COVID. I think I finally met my boyfriend here. His name is Christmas Tree. 크리스마스 트리. The way you pronounce Korean word is quite different from what you do in English. You have to firstly tone down your intonation almost to the flat level, so that like it can be heard like 크리스마스 트리. It is almost on the me sound. It is very different from how it sounds like Valley Girl speaking English or Marina girls. I don't know what they say. They say like, "Oh, I love you," and "Honey." It is so different from how it was. We've been here for this surfing event for almost a year, like, you know. I'm sorry, they're gonna shut the shore again. I thought we could have a beautiful time together, blah blah blah. Korean girls are somewhat similar to those in California. Like they're saying like, 어머, 언니, 제가 생각하기에는 사장님이 그런 뜻으로 얘기하신 건 아닌 것 같아요. Can you feel the difference in between them? You'll get used to it bit by bit. On the last day of 2022, I also decided to visit my parents' house. The one who washes dishes over there is my younger sister. And this is my father. Korean calls father 아버지 or 아빠. And younger sister is called 여동생 in Korean. She used to stay in Britain for a long time. But now that's a business in Seoul. And this is my mother always cleaning up something in home. Her in Korean is 어머니 or 엄마.
왜 카메라를 든 순간에 그런 웃긴 모습을 하고.
I wish I could have shown you more of my brothers and sisters if I had them. But this is all. Thankfully, she is a good comedy in my life. Most of my cousins are living abroad. Yeah, so there are just 4 of us. Maybe I will have a brother-in-law in the next year. Maybe I can introduce you about that in the future. I honestly don't like TV that much, so at the time of countdown, I was reading a book. But I'm glad I can show you the custom of sunrise, a traditional custom in South Korea as well as many countries. Felt pretty new to our family because it was our first time to go and do such a thing, and we were pretty excited. When my father prepared a car for us, he found it hard to park a proper place to get us all, so that he ran and we had to follow him over and over again. event, we headed to a restaurant to have a breakfast. The reason why we visited this 음식점 was because of my mother tired of cooking for multiple years. She originally had cooked for us the rice cake stew, the traditional food in a New Year's Day, but we kind of decided to change the custom for her time to time. Did you enjoy the video? How was your New Year's Day? What do you do in a New Year's Day from your own tradition? If you're interested in introducing your own tradition and language, please give me a comment and link below. And 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy New Year's Day!